We are back. Now, the first part, if I'm talking correctly, the first part kind of messed it up for me. A night of sue me. Uh, I gotta be more aware of the type of audio that I'm playing in this shit because this shit just got me with a. You're using a copyright shit. Like, copyright for who? Not for me because. Just because. Not for me. Lately, I've been losing sleep, thinking about the things that we should be.
The most powerful and influential man in the entire global economy speaks, and it only gets 7,000 views on YouTube. I would encourage you to go listen to Jerome.
Oh, I hate when this happens. Well, let me see. I'm gonna have to try whatever I was doing yesterday.
Powell's entire 1 hour presentation, but if you don't want to, if you want the 3 minute summary, here you go. That's why you follow me on TikTok. All right, so there's a lot of aggregate demand.
I don't know. We're gonna put the volume down just because the music, and I don't want it to be fucking dig me again.
Asian folks just showing up. It's no longer is white is right. Everybody else step back.
But for the last 400 years,
creativity.
we have misrepresented or underrepresented.
This shit is not keeping up with me. And I think it is, see, it's this piece of shit. We are having issues again. Let me see. Is it gonna come up here? Let me see if it worked.
Or not represented people who were other than white. And now people who are white are complaining because there is one fairy tale that talks about, that has a black, not black, a dark brown female as the heroine. Why is that such a big deal? I know what's a big deal. White folks are scared to death. They know that within 30 years, white people.
Okay, there's probably definitely a crowd that is scared. I will agree with that. But also, I think the majority of people are like, why do you have to do the same story but just change the color of skin on the person? I don't know. I haven't watched it, so I don't know if it's the same story or what. But I think the most decent human beings, I'm decent. The problem the most decent human beings are having with this is that it's zero creativity. None. As far as a new product.
This will have your head spinning. Jean-Bédel Bokassa was the dictator of the Central
I love
African
the history
Republic
fellow.
from 1966 until his overthrow in 1979. Despite
This
being
guy
one of
is
the
very
bloodiest
important to
dictators
the
in
world.
African history.
Because there's not a lot of people sharing history facts from people of other continents. And that's very interesting.
He was a champion for women's rights and went out of his way to appoint women into positions of power. But his Mother's Day gift to all the women of his country in 1971 took this to a whole other level. That was when he ordered all the women in prison to be released regardless of their crimes. And all
But I don't think that's a smart idea to release criminals from jail regardless of their crime. No. I think it could be done better. Yes, it probably could.
Well, boys will be boys. A hot foot has been scheduled. Whose shoe was that? Oh, that's Scott Van Slyke. Okay. Little does he know. Remember, he got kicked out.
I gotta put the volume down because this shit is gonna dig me again. And didn't give me a strike, but it gave me a warning again.
We will see. Adrian's cooling off.
Oh, that's falling.
Well, maybe they tried to light it and he was trying to fan it. Oh, look out here.
Nothing. It's not gonna happen on this video. We're not gonna go.
Russia's partial mobilization is actually likely to be a lot bigger. At midnight, hundreds of thousands of men received draft summons. They were given an hour to pack their things and appear at draft centers. And it appears as though there will be more than 300,000 individuals drafted for this war, which would no longer make it a partial mobilization. It's likely to be a full mobilization at some point.
This
and
is what
Russia
I was
specifically
talking about
targeting
in
its
today's
ethnic
episode.
minority republics, disproportionately relying on ethnic minorities to provide its main fighting force in Ukraine. We're now learning that Russia's partial
Air quotes. Look at the wind. It made him walk. It helped. Being in a bad position helps.
I'm on public property, you dumb bitch.
Ooh.
If I want to stay.
Come here, fucking homo.
Damn.
Really?
Really what?
Babe. Come here. Fucking calling me a bitch.
She's calling me homo.
Yeah, you are a homo.
So what? I was not laying on your car.
Fucking laying on my car and fucking calling me a bitch.
I was not fucking laying on your car. My car is right next to it.
Right there, you're
My
laying
car-
on my fucking car. Fucking calling me a fucking homo.
Bro.
What?
Hey, relax. What? Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
They don't think the great Londini is gonna get him. The great Londini.
No.
I don't know how real this is. I mean, as far as his work, this seems pretty legit and real. Tensions are getting hot. It's ridiculous. I think people are on edge out in the world. I think people are worried. And it shows. Relax. We're going to be all right. We're all going to be just fine. Nobody's going to get hurt. That's what we would all hope, at least. I'm trying to fix this. There you go. That's better.
No. No. I'm on public property, you dumb bitch.
The corn song. No, stop using your picture.
So right here in 2017, we hit 100K. Out of that 100K, we got 65K because 35 takes
That's
the
a
lottery.
big
pretty much the
fucking
state,
percentage.
The federal takes like taxes.
Damn.
So I think it's 25 for federal and then 10% for state.
It's a scam. It's
So
a
this-
scam. But although 65 is still a lot, depends on how much you've been wasting your entire time.
bread is the most important prepared food that humans have ever made. So, let me explain in under a minute the overview of the tens of thousands.
I never seen a real cotton field in my life.
Look. Oh, look, they got some cotton. It's gonna pick it. Oh my God, I'm picking cotton. Look at this. Wow, this is some crazy stuff right here. Picking some cotton. I'm about to make me a pillar out this. I stole that cotton. I stole that cotton. I came up on some cotton.
I never seen a real cotton field.
I've never seen a cotton field either. Not a big fashion guy, my boy. I cannot be that drunk. Because I don't want to feel that way the next day. That's probably like the worst way you can feel. What do you mean you can't believe your eyes?
What is going on here? We've seen these seals. We've seen beached whales. We're seeing alligators lining up against the shore.
Yeah,
cleaning the
alligators.
water. But now this?
Alligators. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Well, we want to make sure that this is done in order for us to say our goodbyes for the day. Well, ladies and gentlemen and non-binary folks, this was fun. It's always a great time when we do one of these. I always have fun, and then I can't fall asleep because my brain is firing in with all cylinders, like pew pew pew. But yeah, we are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.